Hello, update 1.15 on Farming Simulator 25 is out now. I just got it, I loaded it. One of the highlights is this monster that's behind me, this John Deere 9RX. This particular puppy has 913 horsepower. It is the biggest tractor ever on Farming Simulator. Check out this beast. It is a monster. And there's some other things. Let's take a look. We're going to look at on the menu in just a second, but on the other end of the scale, here's a small tractor, a Case Vestrum, and it ranges from 110 to 140 horsepower. Pretty nice tractor, and we'll look at that on the menu in just a second. Very nice. A lot of these modern ones have a place for your kid to ride in there. I wish we could do that in Farming Simulator. Have like kid avatars, that'd be cool. Very nice tractor. Got a little romp to it. Let's check out the beast there on the inside. Pretty quiet. Lots of screens. Pretty modern. Also has a seat for your kid. Very, very nice tractor. Certainly powerful enough to pull whatever you want to pull. Also, part of the update, these things are free, by the way, is the 4450 Case Patriot sprayer. We'll look at the specs of that in a second. I think it's got a 36-meter wingspan. Pretty nice. 400-something horsepower. Look at that. Pretty cool. And then you got the Case Steiger, and it shows it in the lime green, and you can also get it in red. This is no slouch either at 853 horsepower. It's pretty good. And it also has a seat for my 10-year-old. That's pretty cool too. All the usual detail of giants. Very nice. Very nicely done. Let's look at the menu for these guys. Okay, first of all, here's the sprayer. It has 415 horsepower. Goes 37 miles an hour traveling around. Has a 36-meter wingspan. And it goes 15 miles an hour while you're spraying. It's a pretty good sprayer. It's going to set you back $417,000. Okay, under small tractors is the Case Vestrum. It ranges from 110 to 140 horsepower. At 110 horsepower, it's going to cost you $111,800. And then at 140 horsepower, it's going to cost you $121,800. It goes 24 miles an hour. Pretty nice little tractor to get you started for just over $100,000. Pretty nice. And it's enclosed. Of course, you can change the wheels like a lot of these with wheel weights, get wide tires for the snow, different things you can do there. A front attacher, so you can put a quickie on there. Okay, under large tractors is the Case Steiger, and it comes in a European or a US configuration, and it ranges in horsepower from 778 up to 853 horsepower. At 778, it's going to set you back $705,000. Okay, at the upper end at 853 horsepower, it's going to be $742,500. It goes 24 miles an hour and weighs 27.8 tons. Still a beast of a tractor, but not quite as big as the John Deere. That's up next. Okay, this John Deere also comes in European or US configuration, and it ranges in horsepower from 781 all the way up to 913 horsepower. At 781, it's going to cost you $695,500. And at the top end, at 913 horsepower, it's going to set you back $739,500. It also goes 24 miles an hour, but this thing weighs 33.5 tons. And it holds 1,952 liters of fuel. That's a pretty good bit. You can add front weights. You can change the crawler tracks. You got some different configurations there you can do with this thing. And there you go. It's a monster of a tractor. Look at this thing, a monster of a tractor. Okay, there are also a few updates with the update. They fixed some errors, and you can go to farmingsimulator.com and take a look at those. One of the things they fixed, it was a pet peeve of mine, was the cow pasture on the starter farm there on Kinlake. They fixed that. They've added a few little things that work with onions now, like a conveyor and stuff. So A lot of good things in this update. That's it. I'm Farmer Teacher. Share this with your farming buddies. Free update should be available now, or at least it's rolling out on all platforms. I'll see you on the next go round. Bye-bye.